And here we go, our first boater of the day is coming in toward the dock. Welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here visiting Boynton Beach. So our crew looks pretty good, got a solid line, like the pace of approach, definitely not approaching any faster than they're willing to hit something. We always gotta love that one. Let's see how they do as they get closer and try and land somebody on the dock. So we got somebody standing up, looks like he's ready to roll. And oh, he goes down! He just went down. I can't tell exactly what happened, but he hit the dock, and our dude went for basically a fall. Looks like he's okay though, brushes it right off. And I mean, I can't tell if he tripped over anything or what exactly happened from here, but definitely something went wrong. It looked like his shoe might have broke. You're okay though?
Yeah, I slipped through my flip-flop.
So this one's interesting. Our guy backed down the broken ramp, but kind of came in at a funky angle. He's really close to the dock. I'm not sure if he can even get this off, but he was kind of deep enough for the boat to float and then pulled forward a little bit for some reason. And yeah, that was a mistake, as we can tell here, because now he can't get it off the trailer. I'm curious, even if he could get it off the trailer, if he would be able to pull it off with the dock this close. I mean, he's just there at a funky angle. But the crew that was on the other side of him has now left. So, I mean, if he wanted to, he could straighten this out and go to the other dock now. So he chose to do this because there were some people hanging out at this other dock, taking their sweet time. And basically, he didn't want to wait for them. He was just going to try and get her launched. So now he's going to back up, get it a little bit deeper. Whoa, 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 the dock! And he hits the dock backing up. So now we're even in a worse spot. Can you get that off now? I mean, he's backed into the dock. That's going to be tough to try and pull off. I'm curious to see how this one works out. So he's back over here, going to try and pull her out. And it's a tough angle there. So he's going to go for it. He's going to try and push the stern of the vessel away from the dock and just try and slow walk it. And man, surprisingly, it looks like it's going to work. I thought for sure, no way in heck he was getting this thing off. But it looks like somehow he's going to manage, and it's going to come right off that trailer. But when you hit the dock and it was backed in that close at that angle, I thought for sure that he was going to be dock blocked by the dock, not letting him get it off the trailer, but our guy appears to be good to go. Tying up and solo launch success. Well, a partial success, I guess. I mean, he did get it launched, but he did wind up backing in and hitting the dock with his boat as he was doing it. Speaking of dock block, the dock blocker is on fire. Man, it has been going off lately down here at Boynton, and this crew has found it. So they just kind of drifted a little bit outside of the channel, tried to take the shortcut around, basically around the corner here, and the dock blocker got them when they weren't paying attention. They were like trying to power off, and we started recording them as soon as they were doing that, but of course, as soon as we got the camera pointed over here in this direction, they stopped. As we were facing the other way, obviously we were filming the boat ramp, but now they're gonna drift off and hopefully find their way into the correct channel. But man, the dock blocker, I'll tell you what, lately at low tide has just been a pesky little thing.
Oh, he's filming. Hey, I watch you on TV. I show my kids, I'm a teacher. I show my kids this.
And this was the crew that was stuck on the dock blocker just a little bit ago. And here they come into the boat ramp, and of course they see the camera and recognize us. Now let's see how they do as they try and approach the dock. They're coming in a little hot, probably gonna have to brake check this one back a little bit. Starts to get it turned around, slows the pace down, setting up his line. Stalled just a little off the dock. Gotta get her over. And there we go. Somebody's come off the bow, and this crew should be good to roll. But it's always interesting when we get people like this who try and engage. I'm glad he's showing the kids, teaching them early on what they need to do down at the dock. And of course, our guy said he's an actual teacher, so he's actually teaching them a lot more than that, and we want to give him props for doing that. What an amazing job to have. So I was not here for this clip as I had to step out a little early, but our camera guy was still here filming when this crew showed up. Now, when this crew showed up, they're about to load on the boat, but they wind up calling me out in this video. Apparently, I caught them doing something that I don't like seeing boaters do and called them out on it, and it's a pretty common thing, actually. We see a lot of this. I know it's not as bad as it sounds, but still just always a little bit risky to me to do exactly what we're about to see our guy do again, which is he's going to go ahead and power on, leave the power on, leave the helm of the boat, and go up to the front of it. I mean, the reality is, in a boat this size, by law, he's supposed to be wearing a safety kill switch, and which would mean he can't do this, but he's going to head up there, and he's going to try and power on. I just always get nervous. All it takes is one person to come through here at a no-wake speed, send a moderate wake at this boat for some reason, and the next thing you know, things could get out of hand. But he's just leaving it there, throttled up, nobody on the boat. And then he'll come back on. But once again, we see a lot of people do this. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this? Is it something that should be done, not be done? Am I just being too petty when I tell people not to do this?
Bronco's gonna say you don't like that one.
Yeah, we don't like when you get in front of the boat, full motor.
Yeah, I know. You put me on there once for it.
Yeah, we get so many people doing it, I don't know why he picked you.
Yeah. Well, he'll see it again.
Yes, he will.
Bronco's put us on there a couple times. I like it.
Hey, I got no control of the editing, I just film it.
Page, right?
What's up?
He gets fans on the page.
Yeah.
It's a good page. There's a lot of fun stuff on there.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a good time.
Thanks to this crew for watching, and thank you for watching as well. We hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please check out our other pages. We've got Broncos Guru, who do some great comedy boating videos. We've got Boats vs. Haulover, where Man and Machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And then we have our good friend Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.